welcome to Captain Toad's Guide. I'm Captain Toad, your host, and my guest for today is... nobody. Well, I'm by myself today, because today is not really a guide. It's more of a tips and trick video, and I'm so excited to bring it to you, because I think some people can really use it. So, today's guide, as you saw in the title, is Captain Toad's Guide to a brand new school year, and then it's pretty much just like tips and tricks for your year. So let's begin right away. My first tip is to get plenty of rest each night. Now, you may not think about it, but sleep is the most important thing for you, besides food and water, of course. If you don't get sleep, your body won't function the way it's supposed to, and therefore, you'll be so tired during the day you won't remember anything, and in the long run, you'll fail every test you get. So that's my tip. And in the nighttime, you maybe feel like, oh, I really want to watch this movie. But save it. You can watch it after school the next day. Don't stay up late. I would say, if you're in elementary school, you should go to bed probably like 9 o'clock, and that way you can wake up at around 7. And then if you're in high school, or anywhere in the middle, you should probably go to bed at like 10:30, so that way you can wake up at 6:30, or something like that. You don't want to go to bed late, because it'll really affect you and harm you in the long run. And then my second tip is, don't procrastinate on your work. That's the worst thing you can do. I know I do that sometimes, but if you procrastinate, and for example, let's say you get out of school at 3:30, and then you're like, I'm going to start my homework at 5 o'clock. That way I have a nice 1.5 hour break for my day. I can just do whatever I want. You can watch a movie if you want. And then at 5 o'clock, you're like, oh, some people just posted a new video. I better watch it. And then by the time you're done, it's already like 6 o'clock. Then it's time for dinner time, and you didn't have any time to do your homework. That's a big no-no. You want to make sure to do your homework on time, and any other projects or work you need to do, so that way you stay on schedule, and you don't fall behind. And when it comes to projects and long-term assignments, you probably want to make sure to do an even amount every single day. And you don't want to make it so it's a last-minute project, because then it's not your best work, and it's so stressful. And then my third tip is swoop in to make friends. So, at school, especially if you're at a new school, you don't want to wait until you have a group project in like November for yourself to make some friends. Do it automatically in the first day. Just walk up to someone and say, hi. Hi. No, it's okay. What do you like to do? I like to play. Oh, me too. What do you like to play? I like to play with my toys, and it's so much fun. I like that too. Wow, we even already made a connection. Yeah, do you want to be friends? Sure. I just got a new toy. Do you want to come over to my house later on? Okay. Thanks. Oh, see you then. See? And just right there, you already made a new friend. And of course, not everyone's going to want to be a friend, but just if someone looks lonely, walk up to them. They could probably use a friend, and you could probably use another friend too. So, that's my third tip. And then number 4, volunteer in class and make a name for yourself. And now, if I have to stress anything, it would be to volunteer in class. Not only does it allow you to see your mistakes, it really encourages other people to see you, and then they're like, that person seems to always get the right answer, or, that person seems to always get the wrong answer, and then they'll know who you are, and then you'll become friends with them, because then they'll come up to you and be like, hey, you volunteer in the class all the time. I really understand how your mind works, and I think we have that in common. Then you already have another friend right there. You really want to make yourself get out there, and even if you're an introvert, try something new and volunteer. It really does make a difference. It allows the teachers to know who you are, it allows the classmates to know who you are, and it really just aids you in all. And now for my final tip. Be yourself and be proud of your work. If you like to race cars, wear a shirt that says I like to race cars. If you don't like to race cars, then wear a shirt that says I like to race cars. Anything that makes you feel happy and makes you, do it. I know I had many doubters in the beginning saying, you're not going to make this business. Mining is difficult. And look at the California gold rush. None of the miners became famous or rich. It's all of the sellers who did. You're not going to make it. And of course, I proved them wrong, because, 89 episodes of Captain Toad's Guide later, and where am I? All right, on YouTube. So do what makes you happy, do what makes you feel nice, and be proud of your work. If you have any assignments and projects, even if it takes an extra 15 minutes, do that final step. It's going to really help you, because maybe if you didn't do that final step, you would have gotten a 90%. And then you do that, even though you didn't want to, and there's your 100, and that can make the final grade. You never know how it's going to turn out. So all I can say to you is just go for it and go do it. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed this really kind of cheesy and sentimental and just really, cheesy video that I made, tips and tricks. And actually, I wasn't planning on making this video, but I figured that there are a lot of people who don't really know how to cooperate and operate in a brand new school, or in a school that they maybe don't have many friends. So I want to make this video to help everyone else who maybe isn't as fortunate as someone like us in the kingdom, where we're all friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you try any of these, please let me know, and then maybe next year I can make a part 2 with 5 new tricks. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and well, I'll see you next Saturday for a guide to one of our new friends, and then, I don't know, anything else. So that wraps up this video, and 1 year ago exactly, the Water Park Season 2 finale aired. It was a big day because MBK hadn't been airing for the whole summer, so that was a year ago, and I just wanted to mention that, because I remember that, and I kind of just remembered this morning, so that's why we didn't have our videos yesterday, we had them today, in celebration. So, anyway, see you tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow's Monday, See you next Saturday, and until next time, I'm Captain Toad, your host. Dun 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 dun.